I
are live.
okay, I don't know why, but when I hear that somewhere someone doing a stream, I want to do something really indecent.
I have that feeling all the time too.
Yeah.
So
Natural reaction, I
last
think.
week, last week, and approximately a week ago from where we are now in time as well, you guys saved the our solar system from a baby Wiblum, a giant worm that was going to eat multiple planets. You encountered the fearful Saturnites. You encountered the asshole Martians. And you saved the entire population of Mercurians. Also, you reunited a very distressed mother with her baby child that when she wasn't looking for 1 million, just that 1 million years she was looking the other way, her baby puffed out of the galaxy and went into another one. It's like, ush.
1,000,000 years or 1,000 years? Because a million
Millions.
years is quite a...
Yeah,
Okay.
but Wiblums are like, if you're that big, you also have different perception of time.
True.
Also, you don't know how long a year is in that other galaxy.
True.
Now you have detected a alien object landing here. It looks like a bus, and you guys were sent there to investigate it.
A space bus.
I
Really
mean,
hope we don't have to go to space again. I don't want to go to space again.
well, I've heard of the Great Space Coaster, but not the Great Space Bus. Oh, well.
Hold on. I know about Great Space Truck with tobacco products.
Wait, how
this
would
is
you
not
know
a
about
truck.
that?
This is a bus. But as you reach closer to the bus, you hear music coming out of the bus.
It's a party bus.
It's a... Yeah. Oh, God. It's a Euro trash
What
party
kind of
bus.
music?
That's the worst kind of party bus.
This is the biggest Austrian hit there ever was.
Oh no. Oh.
As the
If we
door
have to deal with
opens,
fake Nazis-
the bus door opens, one sort of flake creature comes out of it.
I immediately step back.
It looks around, it starts chilling, it closes the door again, and you hear a shout, "It's very cold! Put on all the clothes!" As you hear some rumble, like you see the glasses of the bus go dark, and the bus door opens again, and as I assume most people here have seen Cool Running, the movie,
Yeah.
right? So yeah.
Yeah.
So the creature walks out again and has basically his entire wardrobe on.
I do have a question. What season is it?
It's summer. It's about it's 33 degrees Celsius and 91 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it's freaking hot.
And, yeah, and they
Cool.
come
Can
out.
I go up to the? Ooh,
And more come out.
And as he says, it's like, if you think this is cold, you're in trouble later on. I say that in a much more harsh voice, actually. Sorry.
Seeing all of them being very fiery, I am just going to slowly edge my way behind the mighty scroll.
you can hide behind Squig.
Yeah, I'll hide behind the
Mighty
squig.
Scroll.
Excuse me.
The big Squig.
They
There
come
you
out. They come
Squig
out
is
of the
big.
bus,
He is
and
good.
from afar, some of them see you, and they start waving.
I wave
go. I
back.
just wave back.
Wave back.
I noticed.
He's
I
polite.
noticed that what is her name? The druid is kind of quaking in her boots behind the scroll. Mr. DM, may I use my special ability to produce one of the spacesuits for her, so she doesn't have to worry about the fire?
Yes, but see, it was an invention, so you do have to make a new check for it every single session. Like,
That
all
is
your
fine.
inventions only work for the session that you use them.
Oh, no problem. It's like, I go to the druid. idea.
Anything touches falls apart. Once the
My idea, would you like us to use one of the spacesuits? I could make it to be ablative, so that it absorbs all the heat, if you would like.
That'd be good. Yeah. Being part plant, I'm somewhat flammable.
All right, this is a technology check.
Yep. Well, it looks like a spacesuit. You're not, and you're pretty sure you did a good job.
Okay.
Is it
Scratch a
appropriate
fishbowl and
for
put it
me
on your head.
to call those people hot?
You know what? This might be important for her to actually be flame-proof, so I'm gonna use a hero point to make sure that it's good.
All right.
Because I like my friends.
Well, you get a +10 for it because of the hero point. So now
So
it's
that's-
a lot better. And like when
Hero
you were
points for it,
when
yep.
you were doing it, you were like, "Oh shit, I forgot the zipper at the back. The entire back was exposed. I have to add that."
All right, so now you have a heat-proof, or at least a heat-resistant, spacesuit.
Yeah.
So you can also breathe in non-breathable atmospheres. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. Feel a lot more comfortable now.
So, gentlemen, how can we assist you?
And
And
one of the
ladies.
females walks over.
What are you doing on our doorstep?
Hello.
Hello there. My name is Prime Minister Queen Sister B. We are here
Yep,
on a
weird.
vacation of Mercurius, and we are here to award the Freedom League for saving our planet.
You're Martians? Oh no, Mercury.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay.
Mercurians. We're on
well-
a winter vacation here, but we didn't expect it to be this cold.
This is our summer. It gets colder
How can you survive in here?
because we were born here and we're not flaming.
Like all the pictures are all blobs of clothing.
Oh.
With little bits of fire coming off the clothing.
They look
But
more
do you
encased
know
than
where
our
Freedom
druid friend
League
does.
is?
Well, we're auxiliary members of the Freedom League. Nice to meet you.
Yes, we are them at the moment. Hello.
Oh, great.
We're also the ones who saved your planet.
Thank
Would you
you
like
so
us to
much.
introduce-
Yeah, we have a medal ceremony specially planned for that. We just need to get the TV crew out of the bus. Come on, guys.
Why don't we take... hold on a moment, madam. Why
No,
don't
no,
we
this
take-
is fine. Hold on, let me get a good
Well,
pose with the
should we take
squig.
them to
There we
Freedom
go.
Tower and do this officially with, you know, the...
No, we can do it here. If we get them into the city, let's just leave them here. The faster this is done, the better for everybody.
You all notice that when you get closer, that they're really, really hot. Like it's 33 degrees normally in Freedom City right now, but when you're standing near to them, it starts getting up to like 50 degrees and over 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'm used to the heat. I live in a steampunk tank.
Mhm.
and wear steam armor. So
I got a squig, so I'm good. Squig is
I,
good, I am good.
I try and create a large leaf to fan myself, but it just like immediately catches fire.
I turn to you and like, I'm really glad I made you that suit.
Yeah.
But if you are the Freedom League and saved our planet, you guys deserve the medal. Let me get the Let me get our planet's leader. He's here.
The leader of your planet came? That's quite dangerous. But
Here
thank
comes
you.
he. I introduce
Quite
to
the
you
honor.
President Emperor Bro of all Mercurians, named Dudestar.
President Emperor Bro, you say?
Of all Mercurians, that's his title.
I just facepalm.
And his name is the Dudestar.
The dude's
Uh,
oh dear. Yeah. I'm feeling
So-
very angry
Hello,
right now, and I'm not
Emperor
from
Dudestar.
England.
I am Green Tide.
I am Professor Steampunk, PhD, MME, DDO, DDS, an all-around good person.
And my name is Prinlosad, but I would really appreciate if you called me Mighty Scroll.
No problem, Scroll Duder.
I go by the Dryad. It's an honor to meet you. I do a curtsy.
Oh. Oh, shit. He looks at his Prime Minister Queen Sister B, and looks very angry. He's like, "You didn't tell me there was a lady with the prizes. Now we have 4 prizes for dudes, but not 1 prize for a lady. You have to. We left the prize. We have now not the proper prize."
Hold on a moment, sir. Hold on a moment, sir. I could change the prize into one for females. I have the technology.
If
If
you
you
know
don't mind.
nothing about Mercurian culture,
That is true. So I can
and
give
if
you
you
the
do
technology.
something wrong, that would be an insult to her honor.
This is true. I could give you the technology.
I can
and
see
you
where this is going.
and you
Get
can-
on the squig.
and you could change it to what it needs to be changed to. So I would use my ginger changer
I
or
just.
Tron.
I think it might be faster than your bus there if you need to go home and grab. Although
Yeah, Prime Minister, go back on that squid thingy and go get the female proper medal.
Squid thingy?
Yeah.
keep your
squig.
arms and hands and legs and say the squig at all times. And if you wind up near somewhere near Pluto, don't worry about it. You'll be back soon. All right, Squiggy. What you asked to return, return. I tap him on the shoulder.
Bring
Tap
an
it on the
extra
back.
medal for
Away!
this man's kindness.
And as
Why, thank you.
as he's doing
And the
that,
squig leaps away.
I make a machine that will allow them to use their brainwaves to change the metal if they wanted to.
Leaps
Wasn't
away.
anything wrong with the medal. She comes back with a case with where the extra medals are in. Alright, now for formal Dukesters. Yes, President Dudester. Oh, wait, sorry. President Emperor Bro of all Mercurians Dudester. He walks up to you. The camera crew is ready.
You have an awesome title, by the way.
Thank you. You saved it, because if you guys didn't hit that, I would not be of all Mercurians. That would be missed. I would just be President Emperor Bro.
You probably wouldn't be here, actually.
Well, you can always be my bro.
Alright, bro.
Question.
Hold
In
on,
the
I'm
time
gonna
it
drag a
took them
token
to
onto the
go
map.
get the medal, did
Because I can't
our
actually
media
move the one that's on the map.
I couldn't hear Tariq to go. What did you say, Tariq?
in the time it took for them to bounce from planet to planet to planet and then find the medal, did our media show up?
Yes.
Oh.
So, like, all the media is here, and we are reporting on His Royalty President Emperor Bro of all Mercurians, the Dudester, has arrived for his first royal visit on Earth, here in Freedom City. The President is already on his way to welcome him, although we did not expect this this visit from His Imperial Highness on Mercurian.
Yes, this is why I wanted to move it to Freedom Tower, the yellow tide. This is
But we need to
Very
be fast now.
diplomatic.
We need to be fast now. The cameras are in sight, and I still want to go skiing here.
of course.
Skiing? Skiing and what?
Skiing off the mountain, of course. You have
Oh, I
the
should
weather
show you
for
some
it.
slopes
This
later.
is
This is
really
cool.
cold here.
I won't suggest you go into a mountain. It will be terrible.
Don't worry, we'll take them to a desert. There's gonna be plenty of sand. They can ski there all they want.
So they
Genius.
give the first medal. They give it to. Let's see. They give it to the mighty scroll.
Questions though. So if those medals came from Mercury,
Yes.
how hot are they?
Also, how heavy are they?
They are well for they are
You know,
normal
Mercury
sized
isn't made out
metal,
of mercury,
but
right?
they weigh about 50 pounds.
Oh, okie dokie.
Okay, so if they're like body temperature, my body
They
temperature
are
is
very
fine.
hot. Just like if you don't have any normal resistances to fire, it'll leave a burn mark, first degree.
I'm so glad I got this too. Died to a medal.
Next up, they
Okay.
give one to the green
Died
tide,
to a medal.
and they also give a ceremonial fire salute for all the squills that died during trying to push the Wiblum out of the way.
The green tide starts tearing up, wiping away tears. He's trying not to cry, remembering the squigs.
Next up, they give a medal to the Dryad. The only difference about this medal is that the ribbon around it isn't red, but it's blue.
Thank you.
Well, next up, they give a medal towards the tank.
The tank. Okay.
And last up, they give a
tank-
medal
the
to
tank did most of the work
Professor
on-
Steampunk.
Be real here.
While they're giving the medal to the tank, I use that machine I just made that changes things with brainwaves to change my armor to make it heat resistant.
Mhm.
Because otherwise, I would actually probably be taking damage.
Yeah, like Mighty Scroll waves his hand, smile, and try not to show how his skin boils in bubbles under this medal.
The Prime
and I think-
Minister, Sister B, comes and says, "Now we all wave to the cameras." They all wave to
Okay,
the
so-
cameras.
So I can lift the medal because I thought I was gonna be like
Smile and
bending over.
wave, boys.
Smile and
Smile and
wave.
Smile
wave.
and wave. This is diplomatic results.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much for saving our
Rules is
planet.
rules.
We love Earth in Mercurian. We call the next 88 days, we call it Earth Year. One
Thank
year
you.
in Mercurian is only 88 days.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Lord President Dude Bro. Would you you said you wanted to go skiing?
Yep.
We could take you to a nice desert to go skiing.
Oh, where would this desert be?
We're in America, right?
What are you
Arizona.
worried about America for? Let's go to the Sahara. Nah,
No, Arizona.
not enough wind.
Our
Not
president
enough
wants.
sand.
Our president wants to meet him, so we
honestly.
need to take him someplace in America, like Arizona.
Nah, let's take them to the Sahara. So the Sahara's better dunes.
You can both
For you know-
make a persuasion check to see which one they will pick. Winner
Fair
gets
Winner gets another medal.
no the winner persuasion check. The winner gets a hero point.
There you go.
You gave the
You roll
you gave the best he gave the best, how do you call it, traveling advice as they all step back onto the bus with all the crew and they fly off.
I didn't radio the president to turn his plane towards
Well,
Arizona.
there they
to
go.
meet him there.
To the inferior location.
The advice I gave him was like, well, no, you're like Arizona. It's a dry heat.
Okay. As long as they like out of reach, out of sight, and no camera watching, Mantis-Crow rapidly gets medal of him and starts like tossing to like from one hand to another like hot potato. With,
Throw it
Throw
on
the
the
metal
tank.
to the
Throw it
squig.
on the tank.
So, for Mighty Scroll, a complication. If it left a scar right here on the chest between the muscular man boobs, you get a hero point for it. Circular.
He gives you the Iron Man
Yes.
signal.
yeah, like it left like big scourge mark.
Yeah,
Probably with-
thank you written on it.
Yeah. No, actually, it's unclear what's it's written on it because it's in reverse.
Oh yeah. What is thank you in reverse? How do you pronounce that?
Probably something awful.
Knaff.
You.
This music is a freaking earworm. Damn it.
Don't insult Austrians. This is the biggest hit they ever
This is
had.
awesome.
I know. It's also a freaking earworm.
If you go skiing in Europe, this is the song you will hear every single minute, everywhere.
Then I will never go skiing in Europe.
Okay, so apparently, on chest of Mighty Scroll, burn away Oyo Knaf. No one knows what it is, but apparently something important.
That'll probably heal up later. Probably. May I do a treatment to try to see if I can
Just put some ice
Like-
on it.
Sure.
I
You put
still
like it was a third-degree burn because he kept it so long, and you put anti like the saliva with the what's that stuff called? A wax on it for first-degree burns. Now the problem is those don't really combo very well, so now it has to be scrubbed up, which is very painful for Mighty Scroll.
Ah, yes, pain. It's okay. I attune to it. It's a thing on Earth.
Sorry about that, old man.
Nah, I can live for it.
Yes.
Although it would require some time for me to develop regenerations or resistance for heat.
Question: Are metals starting to cool down a little bit?
No.
Oh dear. I'm
This
going
is
to
why
go
it's on
into
the squig.
I'm going to go into the tank and get some asbestos gloves and put these metals in something that can a lead box, something that can contain heat.
Actually, if there would be something like thermoreactor on this planet, it would be like a masterpiece, a miracle of engineering if we put all this heat to work.
I might be able to use one of these metals to help power the steam tank. That's interesting. I'll have to think about that.
Might be best to keep them on display somewhere whilst the diplomatic mission's ongoing.
That is true. That is true.
Don't want to
I wonder if
accidentally
we can
insult
get
the
these
ruler of
things
an entire planet.
Hotter.
Yeah, so I'll keep mine on for right now then.
I'm so glad you built me this suit. Whew.
I am too. I'm glad I double checked it too.
The average temperature on Mercurian is during the day 427 Celsius or 800 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
That's slightly hot.
Yes.
So I show what is her name? The druid, the little button on the side of the suit that makes it collapse into like a little purse type thing, and then she can just press another button and it'll wrap around her again.
Useful. Yeah. Should we head on over to Arizona then?
Probably the best idea. Knowing our luck, something is bound to happen, especially with the president.
The Dryad, you get a phone call on your phone.
Oh. Answer it. Hey.
Hello, this
Human
is
technology baffles
Officer. This is Officer Brady. We have a problem in the middle of town, and we couldn't reach the Freedom Hall. We have two superpowered beings fighting each other, and we as police are not able to handle it.
Okay. We are on our way.
I'll send you the coordinates.
To the squig.
Eh. Guys, we got a situation in the city. I got a phone call from the police. How did they get my number?
How can we help? And
You know what?
yes, really, how did
It
they
must be the.
get your number?
I don't know, but
They probably
apparently,
got everybody's number.
yeah.
They never called me.
Why would someone call you?
Well, I didn't know, to party maybe, or to help, or to help some conference, or to
Well,
a new
we're-
movie.
Normally available at the Freedom League call.
Well,
Look, they haven't had a reason to
Well,
call
al-
any of us.
This
They
also
is
just
all,
called
guys. This is all very fascinating, but there's two people with superpowers beating each other up in the middle of the street.
Right, we should run.
her. Oh shit, we gotta go.
I asked the mighty scroll to lift the steam tank because the steam tank is very slow. I didn't take it to the thing.
You know, that seems like a design flaw that it's that slow.
I'm working on it.
How exactly heavy is a steam tank?
From what I've been told, you can lift it easily, even though it's like
Yes,
You have
yes,
you have
I
a
can.
strength of 10, right?
yes.
Yeah, you can easily lift it.
Oh, what is your strength again?
Right now it's 12. Because if I'd like to lift and fly, it would require 12. If I had extra arms, that is 15.
So the strength of 8 is pretty high, huh?
Yeah, strength of 8 is already 6 tons.
Yeah, you can like
I'm quite strong.
It's the robot arm.
Oh, the robot arm. Yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, you can like lift like a car.
Yeah.
You can bench it basically.
hmm All right, we're on our way.
Oh
so-
yes.
So while we're flying there, as Ado chit chat, I turned to the druid. It's like, I wonder if sister if this sister, whatever her name, was single. She was kind of hot. Ha 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 ha. Get
Ah,
it? Got. Okay.
yeah.
I think that's racist.
You're on a squig outside of the tank. You said to the
It's
squig.
superior travel. It's faster.
Please ignore the green skin.
Well, I don't know if she's single, but she's definitely too hot for me to handle.
That was pretty good. And I was joking. Well, I mean, I am looking, but no, I was mostly joking.
Like, yeah, those guys jerking, but I'm the one that get burned.
Yeah.
Sorry, I only had enough materials for one suit. Then I had to strengthen my own. Those metals could have killed me or the Dryad, unfortunately.
I know. I know. I killed them.
Ah.
Oh, also, as to why they might not be calling you, you do realize that anyone with the name Skrull is probably not the most popular person. in the world. Unfortunately.
Well, that is actually a good point.
Like, oh, do we burn to death or do we call the scroll? Yeah, we burn to death.
I'm sure they'll call you eventually.
Yes. You're making a good name for yourself, young man.
Crimson Rift?
As you fly towards here, you come to the streets of Freedom City, and you see this person with angel wings fighting this woman with swords as they're bashing each other in. Like, he's using the wings to slap her, and she's using the swords to keep stabbing him. As the police, like, already tried gunfire, but the guns seem to have no effect on both of them. As well as behind them, you see this fiery portal that is open.
Like, excuse me, could you two stop fighting? This is not the proper place for a date.
And then I land the tank.
The woman looks at it like, here's the for a date, and it's like, gross! This is not a date! We're having a discussion! And she kicks him in the balls.
Yes, a discussion that can hurt many civilians. Could you please stop this?
I think I have some friends who would like to discuss with you. Hold on.
That was a low blow.
Ow.
And
I
also-
summoned orcs. I summoned 10 orcs.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Well,
Now,
that escalated quickly.
I know the superhero thing is to jump in here, but I've had my fair share of this kind of discussion.
It's the same here. Same here.
You summon your 10 orcs at the same time. Out of the fiery gates come a couple of creatures.
What is this?
It's a portal to someplace.
Are those imps?
I wish Professor Dr. Tomorrow was here. He's had some dealing with the underworld. I believe he has a friend named Bob or something.
Wait.
As the,
What?
finally free from hell! You can't keep our souls locked in here forever, Lucifer! We're free! Ha ha!
We need to close that gate, my friends. Quickly.
Roll initiative.
7.
Wow, this is going to make it hard for me to continue to be an atheist.
I do not know what atheist is, but I'll.
You just
Ask
switched
later.
to agnostic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
I was like, I have some beliefs, but not many. It's like she went from no beliefs to I got a few.
Maybe it's not so crazy.
Hmm.
we find initiative. There's initiative.
Initiative. Where is initiative?
I never-
There it is. Right under offense.
That's good. It's mine.
But I forgot to click on my character, so that was dumb.
So I'll add you.
Oh yeah, that is my initiative, alright? I think it's like if one day I get myself like 100 initiative, my role would be something like 101.
Druid, my dear, I would put on that suit if I were you. Those things look rather hot.
And not a good kind.
Yeah. Well, I'll try and leave them to you and focus on subduing Stabby and Pigeon Boy.
Yeah, of course. Actually, I would much rather close that portal before something bigger comes. comes out.
I got a question.
That's true.
If they came from hell, is it morally accessible for me to mate them?
I mean, that's not gonna stop these guys. So
First up is a lesser demon. And the lesser demon will attack a orc, this one here. As it will go on to with its claws. Nah, 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 nah! Finally free! Finally get to do violence and not get punished anymore!
That doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah.
23, I think that'll be a hit on the orc.
let's see. First up, a dodge check. Oh yeah, that'll hit.
That's on parry. Melee attacks
And
are on parry. Dodge is on ranged. And then a toughness check to see if he gets any damage.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, that's 15 by. Oh, yeah, that's a parry. Yep, success. No damage. Alright, that was that little guy's turn. So now, Professor, it's your turn.
Oh, each of the lesser demons has their own initiative. Okay, cool. Professor Steamtuck is actually going to, if I'm allowed to, I would like to use a technology roll to turn my gun into an oscillating dimensional rift closer to close that thing post haste.
That's I'm going to say
Yeah, quickness?
that'll require a hero point to try.
Okay.
And you can make the technology check.
All right, cool. I will use extra effort
Alright.
because this is important. 29.
Is that with the? Did you roll it? We have to roll. 10. Yes, 20. Give me a moment to put in the extra effort number. Yep. As you do that, you see that the portal becomes smaller, but is still intact, although much larger creatures will not be able to pass.
Do I think if I do that again, will it close it?
I think you need 2 more attempts, successful attempts.
Okay.
But that would be your turn then.
Yes.
Then it is another lesser demon. This lesser demon looks around like, well, we already got out! Hurrah! As it starts a fire breath this way, which it will do in a cone, hitting these 2 orcs, the upper one and the lower one. As both orcs can make a dodge check of DC 19.
One
One failed it, so that
2.
one that fails it can
One
make
passed,
a
one
toughness
failed, so that's a toughness check for one of them.
Yep, of DC 24, and made it, so no damage. It takes the fire breath, no problem. Another one. This one will do its breath this way. We'll say the minimum target that it'll hit are these 3 orcs, and I will roll a D6 to see if it hits more. No, a D8 to see if it hits more, because it can also hit these cops. 6. So it does not hit those cops, but it does hit the squig, green tide, everyone here. So first roll for the orcs. Dodge
Everyone
checks.
there? Alright. So that's 4 orcs.
We'll do the toughnesses of the orcs
Come on.
afterwards, and then we'll do the made it, failed it,
1, 2,
failed it,
3.
and failed it. So
4.
three
I-
toughness checks for the orcs.
Oh, just. Sorry. I rolled 1 too many. And 3 toughness checks. Come on.
Yep.
1, 2.
That is one made it and 2 failed it, so I'm gonna correct it. There you. And now for the squig.
Alright, now we gotta do Green Tide, who's gotta roll.
And the squig.
Ah, squig. Get this squig going. He's got it. That. Nope. And so he must roll toughness.
That is 2 degrees of failure, so 2 injuries for. Was this for the squid or for the green tide?
Squig. That's a squig.
Then the squid
So,
is gone.
by squig.
And then now for the green
No.
tides.
Yep. 1 dodge check.
And that's a failure.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's also a failure, so you, I believe that is.
Can I spend a
9
hero point to reroll that?
Yeah.
Can I? Alright, I'll spend a hero point to reroll.
Alright.
There we go.
Made it, no problem. Green tide takes no damage. And it is the Dryad's turn.
Okay. I am going to swing over onto a light pick. Onto some lights over here. And I'm going to look over to these two. And I'm going to say, all right, Stabby and Flappy, let's have a discussion then. And I will attempt to grab each of them with a vine tendril.
Alright, go ahead.
So against the guy first, and then against the lady. But 18 to hit against the guy, and 11 against the lady.
Let me check the stats. Well, the lady misses, but the guy is hit.
Okay, so he has to make a strength or dodge check against my strength, or he is on 1 degree of success. He is restrained. If I get 2 or more degrees, then he is defenseless, immobile, and impaired. Yeah. Well, he's probably going to be fine. Or not.
He
Okay.
doesn't even expect it. And the girl keeps stabbing him in the eyes.
Oh, I try and pull him up over to me. Try to separate them. No. Hey. Alright. Care to explain what's going on here?
My name is Lucifer Morningstar, and that's my assistant Mace, and she's for some reason upset with me.
Right.
And those guys followed us out of hell.
Wait, are you saying you're the actual devil?
The one and only.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's definitely going to be hard for me to be an atheist after today.
Yeah, I'd suggest you stop that, because I don't judge with people's personal beliefs, but that really gets judgy with that sort of thing. So
Yay.
don't start when it comes to that.
Cool. What are you doing here?
Ask her. She malfunctioned the teleporting device and created that thing.
I will, once I've got a hold of her as well.
Alright. We'll switch to one of the other lesser devils again. This lesser devil will attack with its claw the orc right in front of it. 23. That'll hit. Toughness
So,
check.
toughness. Roll 20. Decided it really didn't like the way the sheet was, so now I gotta close and fucking reopen it. Alright, toughness, here you go.
Ah, yeah,
Nope.
that's a failure.
That
so
one finally hit the breaking point.
Yeah, that orc is down. And that, with its movement, this one will have freedom, high and mighty. You won't get the best of me, Lucifer! I don't want your punishments anymore! Earth is freedom! Green Tide, your turn, so...
Perimeter breach! Perimeter breach! Yep. Green Tide will say to the orcs, handle these demons! These flames are dangerous to the population, including me. So,
I'm on it.
And then I will, I suppose I could take an action to move, and then I can move action to command them, so I'm gonna go over here by the police line, and my orcs are gonna start moving into position to attack these guys, and the ones who are adjacent will attack.
Alright. So that is 5 orcs that can attack, I see.
5 of them are...
Yeah.
Alright.
5 of them can attack.
Big chopper.
We'll do
One,
this one,
2... Sorry, if I'm...
We'll do this one first. This one hits, and this one misses. Well, one of them crits, so it insta-kills one. We'll go counterclockwise. So
5.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you have 3 hits.
And then the rest will just get into...
Yeah. From one here above.
Yep.
We'll do the tough. Filled it. It's gone. This one here missed. Then we'll do the lower one here. And it'll do its toughness check.
That one, I believe. Oh, no, 21.
That one
Oh,
made it. And then
nice.
this one here is the one that got critted, so he was insta-gone because it's a minion.
Yep. And then, I just ordered the orcs to move in. If this lady could, like, make attacks opportunity, she's concerned about
in
it.
Mutants and Mastermind, you don't have attacks of opportunity. Unless you spend points to have a reaction skill for
No.
So they can just walk
If I'm
off.
positioning these wrong, let me know. Like if they're flying or something. Or...
No, they're still on the ground, so.
Because I don't know.
Like they're 2 feet off the ground.
Is this one also on the ground?
That one
like
is
this.
flying.
Blood Bowl League style. Get into position.
That one
okay,
is like
sorry.
on top of the building.
Okay. Sorry. This one over here. This one way over here. So
That
he
one attacked.
attacked him. Yeah, that one attacked. Okay, so you must be referring to this one over here. Okay. Here? Or should I go around?
Oh, that's good. You can do that.
I don't know the rules for the portal. Cool. They're swarming. They're moving in. I believe that's all of them.
Alright.
Because this one over here attacked. Yeah, there we go.
Then it is this lesser one's turn. This lesser one here will move to here. And again, minimum of hits are free. But it can also hit the additional 5. It only hits the front free with its fire breath. So the front free is a dodge, 3 dodges.
Coming up. Orc rolls. All
They
failed.
failed it, so all toughness.
And one failed by quite a bit.
11,
So
so
there we
that
go.
one of them got completely destroyed. The other 2 are only have a
Alright.
Mighty Scroll, your turn. So there's
Okay,
3 left, one of them here on the roof, and the other 2 surrounded by orcs.
I will go and chase runaways. We don't want any demons around. So Mighty Scrolls would fly at the top of this building next to him. Then shifts his form into a big six-armed man with enormous metal green chest plates, really bulky looking gloves, and helmet with um, semi-transparent visor that can be clearly show his malicious intent. He looks at this demon as if he should stay in hell. That's
He
playing,
just gives them a hard stare.
and then he launched with intent to rip and tear.
Cue
Alright,
black backglare.
11.
11 is a miss as he dodges out of the way.
Okay, I would like to spend hero point. Why not?
Go ahead.
I just don't want momentum to spoil. 21. How
21
do
is a
we-
hit. On that first toughness for him. That is a failure. He is gone.
And
How
he's
do you want
wrapped.
to send him back to hell?
Well, heavy metal music starts playing. Giant doom scroll. Yeah, doom scroll. Grabs with basically he grabs him Goro style, like by the arms and legs, and with free arms he grabs his head, and with sudden push, whole screen goes black because it's really not PG. Turn.
As he disappears. Back to hell. Alright. Then it is another lesser demon's turn. This lesser demon,
Top of the turn order.
yep, will claw at this wounded orc. 21 hits.
That
toughness.
hits. Cool.
And that is 6, so that's 2 degrees of failure. That orc is dead as the demon rips off the orc's face. Alright, that was the demon's turn. Professor Steampunk.
I actually have a couple of questions. We never discussed it, but can the steam tank operate independently of me?
No, it does require your action to use the steam tank.
Okay. So, could I give myself a complication to get a hero?
Well, first tell me the complication and then I'll say yes or no.
The complication is the oscillator fritzes, and I have to get on the steam tank, take it off, and get within 5 feet of the portal to use it outside of the tank.
Sure, but you do have to make a technology check to properly remove it for still working. Like for example, you just panic dropped it off and it doesn't function anymore if you fail the technology check.
Oh, and then I would have to fix it before I could use it. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure.
Alright,
For a hero
so
point,
yeah, you get the hero point regardless, but you do have to make the technology check to remove it properly. And with a 23, you've removed it properly.
All right, and then I will go over and I'm going to try to use it.
Alright.
Oh dear, oh dear. I do like to be in the fray, but this is a little too hot to handle, as it were. And excuse me, young lady, what exactly is the issue? And would you mind helping me close this portal, because these demons could be quite dangerous? I'm talking to this young lady right here. And
He wanted to leave me in hell!
well, I can see why that might be an issue. An 18?
It becomes a little bit smaller again.
Whew.
Well,
Well, if you help me with this, we can close the portal, and you won't have to go back currently. But
He's supposed to stay now. It's his job.
I'm honestly starting to think you two don't even belong here. Like even in this
don't.
universe.
We're supposed to be in a different universe.
Oh, I don't know how to fix that currently, but I could work on it.
If the portal's still open, maybe we could throw them through.
Is it big enough to throw them through?
No, not anymore. You made it too small.
Well, crap.
They're gonna be here forever.
Like only their head would fit through.
I'll have to get Grotz together. I'm gonna have to go to an entire junkyard to build a portal again. God damn it.
I like how the Green Tide is like complaining when I'm going to be doing all the work.
But that would be your turn. Dryad,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay. I am going to look the devil in the eye, and I'm going to say, I have a plan,
As
but
look
you
him in the
aren't going to
eye,
like it.
As you do look him in the eye, his
Oh, no.
reaction ability activates. I would like you to make a where is it? Let's see. A DC 25 will save.
Oh
no.
God!
He's gonna
You'll
make
be
you
his
lusty and
girlfriend.
busty.
Oh no.
Alright,
Will
that's
be
2
his
degrees of failure. You loudly confess 2 secrets you have held very clearly for yourself to him, as if he was a trusted friend.
Okay.
There you go.
Everyone can
Loudly.
hear this.
Well, the first thing I loudly declare is that I'm only really helping out the Freedom League in the hopes that I can get a chance to kill the Green Man.
That was rude.
Yeah, and also,
She wants to kill me.
Stop being a jerk.
yeah,
Hold on,
There's no
just one.
context. She just, or
Yeah, there is no context.
yeah, there's no context. There's also another green man.
then the other secret is that she's a lesbian. Yeah.
If he wasn't
Comes
wearing
up.
that, he would-
As the devil looks at your eye and say that, well, that's a bit disappointing. I
Just
never
clap.
had a relationship with a plant person before. I was actually
Yeah,
very
yeah.
curious.
also as you say that, you can't see it, but if he didn't have his mask on, you would see like the professor. Be
Yeah.
like, oh.
Anyway,
Y'all are weird.
I am going to stick the devil with my sticky sap and just coat him in it. If I can. So I'll hit him with that.
After espousing your secrets.
Yeah.
A 13, says AC is halved and everything with the thing. So yeah, now it's a hit.
Yeah. Starting with his eyes, if I can.
Sure,
But-
that's no problem. Ranged affliction, strength. See, alright. Filled. First hindrance. Yep.
So, I will then use a hero point to have another action in which I throw him at her to try and stick them both. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that'll work. You throw her, if you throw him,
Yeah.
what she's going to try and do, as a reaction, is she's going to try and make an acrobatics check to make a backflip towards him and stab him in the front.
Oh no. Oh, that backfired.
She got him good. But he
Oh,
still
the
seems
back way.
alive.
Ah.
Yeah, the devil
She
would
d-
take a punch. Or a stab to the throat.
She does
Right
need
in
to
the
make.
yeah, right in the Adam's apple.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal.
She does need to make a DC strength check against the sicky sap, though.
Alright.
Contain.
Yeah.
Well, their
Wow,
eyes
that-
are not
Damn
glued
it.
together.
Damn it.
There is one sticky sub.
Yeah. It's got secondary effect too, so at the end of the next round they'll have to make another save. Yeah, that's my turn.
The cops
Man,
are
you're
just
like-
looking at this fight and are like, we're not getting involved in this. They holster their guns back in and they shimmy shabbery away.
That's probably a good idea.
We don't get paid enough. Let the heroes do their shit.
And one of them says Blue Lives Matter too. And the moment he says that, there's just a shot from a gun arm. Like,
Green Tide, your turn.
Alright, the orcs are still under order,
Yeah, you
so they're
only
gonna
have,
continue.
yeah, you
This one's
only
gonna move down here.
have-
Oh,
All the other orcs, this one and this one are the only ones that... Yeah, you have 2 orcs that can't attack, all the other ones can.
alright. I should do that first. I'll move that back and then do the attacks first.
So first the attack
5
on this
attacks.
one then.
Just because otherwise I'm gonna lose track. Yep. First on these ones. And then big chop. 1,
Miss,
2,
miss,
3,
miss,
4.
Hit.
There we
and failed. So
So
this
one-
one is down.
And then 1 attack on the other guy. That's the squig sheet. My bad. Oh. Good thing I named my attacks, otherwise I would never know. There we
That
go.
one hits. And fails, so all the demons are gone.
Alright. That was... Thank God. Reposition! No, have the ones who haven't moved. That burns my move action because I gotta reissue the command. I just want them to, like, reposition portal. Keep it sort of contained. There we go. Yep, those are the ones who can do that. And, I have an action. I'll just yell at them. Y'all should remember the good times spent together instead of remembering what you guys did. And if you can't move past what he did, move on. Thumbs up.
She turns around and is like... She looks at us and... We did have good times in hell, like when you learned me how to use these knives when I was just a little girl, and all those things. Like how we tortured Abel together, and do you remember what we did to Hitler? Oh yeah, Hitler. Yeah, that was some fun torturing. I was so creative. I was so proud of you back then.
That was involving the pineapple?
Pineapple. What do you think we did with all those old tanks?
oh dear. The professor's just like, oh dear, as he's touching his oscillator. Just like, oh.
Please let us go, and we'll try to talk things over.
Do we believe that?
You make an insight check.
I believe them.
Oh yeah, I would like to make an insight check.
And the one that is the eventual decider of this is the Dryad, because she's holding them.
Oh. Do I believe that with them?
Hold on.
Yeah, you believe them.
Isn't
Yeah,
he one that called father of all deception?
I'm not sure leaving the literal
might be-
devil to walk around is the best move.
We're right here, honestly. But we gotta try something.
I guess I will oscillate the hell out of that portal. Close it
Yeah.
completely.
Now we're out of combat. That one succeeds without any problems.
Okay.
So first off, I just want to say, one, yes, I know the Green Tide is a bit rude, but you don't need to kill him. Maybe maim him a little bit. And two,
What?
being a lesbian is.
Yeah,
not
that was.
necessarily a secret.
Look, I thought we were friends. Honestly, I lose a little respect for you.
Being a lesbian is more of a lifestyle choice, less of a secret.
Not a choice.
Dude,
And as for wanting to kill the Green Tide, I don't want to kill the Green Tide. I want to kill the Green Man, who's the guy that experimented on me.
Oh, okay. Context is important there.
Yeah.
I agree. But yeah,
Talking,
she's right.
The girl
That is a
rips
choice.
out the two swords out of the devil's throat. You see that the wounds heal very fast.
Sucky.
I just go to the orc,
Words.
so I start shaking their hands. Says, "Good job," and I go to the next one. Good job.
We kick demon arse where we are from all the time. Chaos infested planets, y'all.
You're
Chaos
professional.
Marine's really fun. Way better than those little pipsqueaks.
How are they doing with the sticky sap that's covering them?
They have to make
Because
it, right?
yeah, because I have no control over that now.
Oh, I see. That's you.
Devil's eyes are still closed. The girl seems fine. So her secondary
Okay.
effect is gone, I believe.
Yeah.
I see you handle the situation admirably. Well done, everyone. Please,
Yes.
on my demon blood.
Yes, well
Yeah.
done. I'm sorry I can't see who's talking to me, but I can hear. With closing that portal, as you've seen, as you've figured out how to close that one, you will have no problem closing the next, probably like 2,000 that open within the next couple of 24 hours.
What?
Oh, that would be what?
What?
So what happened here was,
Could you help us, please?
sure, but I can't see anything. I don't know how long this sticky step is going to be left out, but
Can somebody
So-
help me with the treatment so I can get them out of this sap?
I will just start pulling it off his face because it doesn't affect me.
Oh, okay.
Just take some Windex to his eyeballs and scrub it out.
Yeah.
Nobody make eye contact with him.
Okay, I won't. So you came from hell, right?
Yes, my kingdom.
Oh, how's my brother doing?
What's your name of your brother?
He is called for Super Scroll.
Oh, give me a moment to get the book.
But wait, if you're not from this universe, you wouldn't. Would you know his brother?
There's only one hell.
Oh.
Although if he
Must be
believes
pretty terrible.
in the Greek pantheon, he will go to Hades instead of hell.
Yes. I don't think he believes in anything other than himself.
Oh yeah, then the big man upstairs sends him to me. Ah yes,
Are you
has to
eating it?
sit through respectable women's treatment class for all eternity.
He has to go through sexual
Oh,
harassment
that's
courses
bad.
for the
Yes.
rest of eternity.
Yes.
Ah!
Oh,
Those things are awful.
Somewhere you hear like a mechanical chuckle. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
oh, I see. Fate was in
Just
there.
sitting here.
Oh, and I remember that tank. I have a letter from. Is that Professor Steampunk punk in there?
Yes. Oh, actually, I'm outside.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, there you are. I have a letter from your uncle, Professor Colepunk.
Oh God. Oh yes, of course, of course.
Coal punk?
Well, you see, we got our the ability to create these steampunk machines from an alternate universe with a different power source. His used coal, very inefficient, and mine used steam, much more efficient. I used a crystal, he used coal. His was easier to use because the crystals are harder to get. I will read the letter.
It is instructions on how to properly treat his dog that is still alive on this world.
Oh God. Not a big dog person, but I guess I own a dog now. Is
That
it like a
dog,
three-headed?
that dog was always was always trying to bite you and was like basically the equivalent of a spoiled rat.
Worse yet, it was a three-headed Cerebrus dog. Like, great,
Dope.
he gave me a hell dog. Speaking of which, if you have a letter from my uncle, that means he's in hell.
Yes.
Would it be for polluting the environment?
I don't keep track of everything. Maybe you know, you know him better than I do. Like, every single soul is out there. I don't remember everyone.
No, he was a dick.
Yeah, that can get you down there as well. Be nice
Yes.
to people, or else you'll meet me again.
I start looking at the green tide. You heard that, did you?
I am plenty nice, I'll have you know.
All right. Well,
Well, now the problem occurs. You want me to explain what's happening?
yes, please.
So-
Yes, about those many portals that are going to be open soon.
So yeah, I was in Hell, and I traveled all around Hell and gathered the flaming all the pieces of the flaming sword so I could leave Hell. And I wanted Mace to take over Hell for me, as I've been educating her, and she is my best employee. But she didn't want to leave Hell, or she didn't want to be in charge of Hell. So she tried to hop on, and I tried to leave her there. And then we started a fight while trying to ascend back to heaven, so I could take over that place. And then the flaming sword broke into this universe, and it's scattered over history. Will be in this timeline, I think, somewhere. All the 3 pieces, and because of the shattering point when we were fighting through the tunnel, we ended up here, and all those portals are going to open. The way we close it is if we find the 3 pieces back again.
Question: why would the portals be opening? A bunch of demons gonna come through looking for the pieces?
No, they're going to. The portals are going to get open because there's dimensional shifts, and we broke the dimensional shift when we were fighting.
So by other means, we have outbreak in a prison
Yes.
because there's no more walls.
Yes, correct. And I need the sword to repair the walls.
Oh, we gotta go.
Because when the portals open, yes, you can beat up the demons, but they'll just end up back in Hell, and then they'll walk through the portal again, and then, like, endless cycle.
Question: do you have any way of tracking these pieces? This flaming sword.
How excited do the orcs look at this news?
Really happy. We gotta pummel more demons. Yeah.
Let's shift our focus from tracking those shards, and I want to know a bit more about you conquering heavens.
What? Yes, but finding the shards might be important. They won't be in the earth to worry about heaven.
That's a future session problem.
Yeah, that's a future session problem.
Well, the
Well,
old man, my
no.
father, is like been in charge of there for way too long. And he's been neglecting things, like he disappeared. Like nobody knows where he went. And now heaven is in a civil war up there. And someone has to take over. And all the other angels will probably only accept me. Because
What about
got-
Jesus?
That's not an angel.
Oh.
How about Scroll Jesus?
What?
You're not dead.
And I'm not a Jesus either.
Scroll Jesus? Do the scrolls have a Jesus?
Well, we have similar figure, but yes,
No,
we
no,
also have.
Wait,
I
I'm
can tell
confused.
you
Which
which items you
which
need.
god left? Was it?
I can tell you the items we need to make the flaming sword. We need a dagger, we need a medallion, and we need a tiny cross.
Well, no, my question was if my question was how do we track these items? But I need to make a check
Well,
real quick.
You can look into your world's historic art. You can look into your world's historic things. What was the check for?
The check was to see if I rolled real low, the professor was going to blue screen at the thought of a scroll Jesus. But now he's just like sitting there with his hand in his chin, like, well, scroll Jesus. I mean, it's possible. But if you roll
see
real
the
low,
problem there already. First one's opening. He points at the sky and you see one opening above you, far above the ground.
Can I close it real quick?
You try.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will give you time. Fight those who came out of it. You guys.
It becomes like 6 times bigger.
Oh.
What are you doing?
No,
Yeah,
no,
you know,
no.
I can fix it, like, if you get me the flaming sword, I can, like, fix this with one slash, like, whoops.
Do not reverse the polarities. It is always a bad idea.
I will reverse the reverse polarity of neutron flow.
You confuse the polarity.
When can I roll this again?
You can try it again, but the DC is now going to be a lot higher on this one, because the like, how big the portal is, that's how much determines the DC.
Well, I was gonna use that hero point to get rid of my exhaustion, but I think I will use that hero point to see if I do better because this needs to be close.
And now fly to fight whatever.
All right.
Pop up
Before
from it.
using my hero point, will a 25 close it?
The 25.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, yeah. If I tell you it fails, you can still use the hero point afterwards. That's not a problem. Like you can.
Oh, yeah.
You can metagame a hero
Okay,
point.
yeah, go for it.
So a 25 doesn't make things worse, but it stays the same.
All right, cool. Then
I will get out my phone and start googling these these items that's needed for this sword.
God.
Okay,
I
Google.
know. By the way, one
Thank
tip.
you. Green
I
Tide does not
that,
know how to use the phone.
This is the part where I'll help.
Yeah.
I know the tiny cross is supposed to be on God's favorite child on this realm, or it always lands on the favorite child. And obviously I don't have it, so I know which other angel is here, and I will try and find him and get the cross. Okay? And you guys get the dagger and the medallion.
You're a slow guy. Thank you.
Like,
Okay.
here's the thing: people keep saying horrible
Okay.
things about me, but
We appreciate your help with
Yeah.
this.
like everyone is always so prejudging with like, yeah, you're the Lord of Hell and you must be evil because you're the Lord of Hell and everything. Like, no.
Well, let's not gloss over that this whole calamity is kind of your fault.
No, that's Maze's fault. If she just left me there to go back to heaven, this would not have happened. And if you just
Okay.
didn't abandon me in hell, that wouldn't have happened either. You could have just talked it through.
Well, when I said you, I was referring to both of you.
I guess we share equal blame in this predicament.
Tell me when I can try to close the portal.
You already see
it-
other smaller portals opening as well.
Okay, that idea is done. We need to go find these things. Open it.
For the phone checking in the historic archives, you can check. You can do an investigation check or a expertise intellect if you have something that might help as well.
All right.
Investigation.
I
That's a 12.
will assist. Investigation. I'm assisting.
Her.
I'm not helping. I'm clicking ads,
10,
wondering what
that's
they
a
are.
success, so it's a 13. What were you doing, Tariq?
I was going to. You said investigate the phone.
But what were you investigating for yourself or were you helping?
I'm going to investigate myself.
You found a.
Oh, look!
You found
Half-off shoes.
You found a. On Amazon. Best prizes.
I don't think we're gonna find it on Amazon, dude. Come on.
Amazon?
But
Yeah.
Professor Steampunk, you do find a ad for a satanic cult with a weird relic queen dagger at the Freedom City University.
I show everybody, including Lucifer and Mace. And as I'm showing it to him, it's like I forget the whole thing about not looking him in the eyes. And I look at him.
Then I would like you to make a will save.
Where to save?
Alright, that is 2 degrees of failure, so you have to shout at him 2 secrets without context.
Oh, 2 secrets without context. Professor Steampunk. The government kept me captured for all those years because they wanted my technology for themselves, and I wouldn't tell them, and so they kept me there. And then when shit hit the fan, they finally released me. Oh, and yeah, I'm currently on Tinder and several other things looking for love. I was going to ask the Dryad out, but she's not into my type, so okay.
Sorry.
I can help you with your Tinder profile. All it really requires is good is to have good photographs. That helps a lot because a lot of men are really bad at making good photographs of themselves.
I pull up my exoskeleton steampunk arm. I think this tends to throw people off.
No, girls like scars.
I look at Mace, like, is that true? Although
I
do
like
have
making scars on people.
I do have some metagame knowledge about Mace and scars. I know the Lucifer universe good, comic book and TV series.
But Galio, now yep. we're going to find the favorite angel on this planet and see if we can convince him to give the cross.
Do we need I'm not sure if we would like you to go by yourselves. Would you like one of us to go with you?
Well, we've played on each other quite as well, and whichever angel is on this planet, he's my brother, or sister. And we know each other for quite a while, before the entire sent to hell thing and everything.
Yes.
So let's just do this on a brotherly love conviction, and I will call you if I need help.
Sure, but one thing first, and I put a tracking device on him and Mace. Want to keep an eye on both of you, since you kind of screwed up the cosmos. So yeah.
We like to keep track of that sort of thing.
All right.
Just a professional thing.
Grabs her by the arm as he flies off, and you conclude that his wing speed is
real fast.
4,000 miles in 6 seconds.
Okay, so we basically hear a sonic boom as he takes off. Like, I can't hear anything.
Moving kind of slow.
Wait, did I yell anything inappropriate? Everybody just gets quiet. It's like going
One
to
of the
tank.
orcs turns around. What is inappropriate?
Something you shouldn't say.
Oh,
Have a
then
weird
everything
thing.
was fine. You just said that you wanted to date her, but then that she wasn't into you.
Yeah.
I'm going to the tank and locking myself in. Talk to you later. Yeah,
I just turned to ride. If you want, you
Gonna-
can ride the squig. It'd probably be less awkward.
Well, I grab like one imp from the sky and throw it down to get some attention to like whole lot of portals to hell in the
Oh
sky.
no, no, we realized that we're going to go to get the item.
Green Tide.
I can,
Complication. One of the orcs looked into his eyes before he left.
I take it. What does he
Nice.
say?
Well, he first has to make the will save to see if he makes it.
Oh yes,
He
the
could
orc
be
will
successful.
save.
the
Is so
orc will say.
powerful.
Oh, he failed
Yep.
it by 4 degree. 4 degrees. He has to confess 4 crimes or 4 secrets.
Like,
Okay.
My
Four things.
Daka is better.
Yeah, he first off says
So he has the worst soccer.
he really likes working under Green Tide and doing good things for a change.
Uh
all
oh, that's
the
gonna
other
get him in
orcs-
trouble.
All the
All
orcs
the
are
other
like-
orcs look at him very madly. Second one is.
Wait, what? You don't like the Daka?
Let's see. The second secret that he will reveal is I like those pretty things like over there. As he as he points at a toy store.
No,
Aw.
Third one is
you didn't. Poor guy, he's going to be mauled.
Yeah,
I ate
yeah.
one
he
of
is.
those cookies that was at the Freedom Hall, and it was delicious, even though all the Yumi said it was horrible. Fourth, I think I think Space Marines are kind of hot.
Hold on, it's like fourth one, and he was
That's
forced
the
to
one he
take,
gets
like
trumped for.
2 of them. So does he like start to speak truth and then liked it and didn't stop?
Green Tide. Could we keep this one as like a lab assistant or something? Because if you take him back, they're going.
The minute I go to sleep, he goes back.
Oh wait,
Cool.
you're fucked, buddy. I think we have to go
progressive
now.
arc.
That's just the way it always is.
I pat the orc on the
walk up
back.
to the orc and I just tell him, I am so sorry,
Yeah.
but you're probably gonna die when you're done here.
Can we just do as many good deeds as possible before I die?
Yes, we're
Yes.
going to do some now. Could I make some kind of
Yes, we
dimensional
can.
flux generator to allow this one orc to stay here so he doesn't go get creamed? The one nice orc.
Sadly, you could make it technically, but that would only work for today's session. Like all your inventions have an expiration date. Sadly.
Well, I mean, no,
Yeah,
I
that's very
make
true.
the machine, but it changes his harmonics permanently, so he's here permanently.
Oh, that's
as
not a summon anymore.
Well, yeah, I know, but he can't
No.
summon that one anymore. But he becomes the NPC. That's what I'm just trying to.
Hold on,
Then,
I know what
you'll
we
have
need to
Green
do.
Tide's permission to do that.
I know what we have to do.
Oh, it's
Shoot
much
him
more
in the
funny
head.
if he dies.
Shoot him in the head.
What?
There are
What?
plenty of him.
All right, I shoot
Look.
him in the head.
Alright, go ahead, make an attack.
No! Stop shooting my guy. I haul my guy away. Stop
Why
him
am
from shooting him in the head!
Shoot.
Why am I shooting him in the head?
Because he will die, set off his spores, and there will be more orcs like him.
That how they multiply? They just
No.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah,
Ah.
but if
For
you
the
kill
record, no one knows how they multiply
Yeah.
in this. No one knows of orcs in this universe except
Yeah.
for me.
They're summoned.
Right.
They're literally summoned from the 40k universe.
Yeah, so I
So
like, I'm
nobody
not-
here
No
knows
shooting here.
Yeah, nobody here
yeah,
knows
I'm-
anything about the 40k universe.
yeah, I'm not
No
gonna-
shooting.
Yeah, I'm not shooting him in the head. All right, let's go.
Good.
Everyone in the tank who wants to go in the tank.
I summon Squig.
Eh,
I always travel by Squig if I am able to travel by Squig. I know it's annoying to handle a token, but thank you for letting me travel by Squig.
The only way.
I-
to fly.
I look towards the tank, and I look towards the squig. I'm like, it'll be less
Equal
awkward, and I go to the squig.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, a lot less awkward. So awkward, you're still wearing the heat suit that the professor made you.
I mean, that's up to,
Packed up at the
up to her
moment.
if she's still wearing it.
Huh?
I've got it
There's
packed
the
up at the moment.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you still have it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
All the orcs will load up on the Squig too.
I like how she's all uncomfortable. Like the professor was very, very nice to her. He wasn't
Yeah.
or anything. Like
She,
he's
she
more
was thinking. She's thinking about the professor being uncomfortable with it more than.
Oh no, yeah, he's super uncomfortable right now.
Yeah.
I pet Squig.
So you travel to Freedom City University to try and find the dagger.
I hate cults so much. My main enemy isn't a cult. Cult of the Green Dragon. That's fun.
Hmm. Huh. A lot of
You
green
land in
in
front
the
of the,
heroes and villains around at the moment.
You land in
Yeah.
front of the, or you travel in front to the front of the Freedom City University. It is very packed and full with students, as it is just the bell just went for class changes.
Well, actually, it's the cult of the Aquamarine Dragon, but that's a free way of saying green. So,
Well,
How would you like to look for the cult?
well, if we're at the university, I would like to use investigation, but my investigation is actually going to be like me talking to students because I'm a professor.
Alright. Mighty Scroll, what did you want to do?
yeah, like he flips pages of Chaos Space Marine Codex. Like, well, first of all, it's not aquamarine; it's alpha blue. It's blue or green or something in the middle. And I will.
That doesn't exist here either.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, nobody of you is allowed to use any knowledge from the 40k universe because nothing related to the 40k universe actually exists in this universe.
Wait,
The same
What
Nothing
about-
except the stuff I summon.
okay.
So, like, all
well-
your informational sources from your 40k universe is what the orcs tell you about it.
Okay, so Mighty Scroll transformed himself in some sort of generic jock, probably, and tried to scout ahead.
Alright, so in that case, is both the professor and Mighty Scroll are talking around. You can both make me persuasion checks.
That's a persuasion. I was trying to use this investigation.
How do you do,
Convincing
fellow
people to
cultist?
talk.
Huh?
How do you do, fellow cultists? Go ahead and make a persuasion check, Mighty Scroll.
Yeah,
No, we're not cultists. I'm a
that's how we all
I am
talk.
a
How
level-
do you do?
I'm
Oh,
a
I'm just
level
learning C++.
9 wizard. A level 9 wizard necromancer. That's how we call each other. And you went
Oh
down a level because you
my
called
God.
me a cultist. Level 9 wizard necromancer.
Oh,
Well,
He's into D&D. D&D.
I am
Language.
Well, you see, I am, as you can see clearly, is a fighter. Yes, with multiple weapon speciality. Yes.
Yeah. If it's a persuasion roll, then I'm just helping him out.
Yeah. Check out my banks, dude.
You
Those
need
like
you
20.
need to go to the basement and you need to deliver a star back because yeah, you misdiagnosed me. Like unless you're over level 17, you cannot misdiagnose me. This is really going to call you a level, and you have to beg for forgiveness from David inside the basement.
Oh no.
Where's the basement at?
The basement is you don't know?
Of course
I'm
we know.
I'm a
It's
professor
below.
here. I'm an actual professor here. I usually don't go into the basements. I'm usually in class, which is true.
If you don't know, you must not. You're probably not over level 4. That means I don't have to talk to you. The basement, as he
I
talks
want
to
to
Mighty
beat the
Scroll,
nerd up.
is at the end of the hallway. To the left, go down.
It's like, you're getting an F when you go to my class.
I'm just in the background trying to flirt with a cute girl and just getting shot down.
It's the
Totally
vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why as I pass you by, it's like that's why I tried to get on Tinder. It never works.
Okay, I'll go and get like Starbucks. There it is.
I just imagine like the professor and the.
I will instruct the orcs to cover the bases of all retail operations that are on campus, because anyone with the patience in retail might have that little thing. So I just have them walk around and ask anyone who's working in retail, just say, "Hi, do you have this?" or something like that.
I just imagine the druid and the professor like trying to be each other's wingman, going to a club. Just like
Yeah,
No, it's cool. I'll bet you.
Tariq, as you do that, you see the dean seeing you as your professor looking very disapproving at you.
For what? That was out of.
Getting students hooked up. That is going on your review board.
What? I didn't know that was out of character.
Oh, you're gonna
That
get
was
fired.
very disapproving.
I was like, I
As
don't know what I did.
as the scroll goes down into the basement. Here, it's not very crowded in here. As you see one guy who has a dagger on his side stand there on his throne.
Oh, I go with costume. It's basically a spacesuit. I mean, space power armor that I totally rented, and laser sword, all like covered black with red tailoring, like mask that also transparently reveal my like green face, and really strange looking helmet. Like a lot of Starbucks. Whatever it is. I have came for D&D session.
He turns around. You're in the wrong room. This is the satanic cult. We worship Lucifer here.
I altering your worship. Pray so I won't alter it further.
That's an insult. You go down 5 levels. As he draws the dagger and points at you.
Wait,
Your level
as
C
he-
is
as-
nothing
as-
next to the force.
As he makes a slash with the dagger, something weird happens as the dagger starts glowing. What the?
Found our dagger.
Yep.
As
I don't think we're down there. I think we're.
Oh,
I'm up
only
there trying to talk
yeah,
to the
only Super Scroll is
Only
there.
scroll. Only
Or
scroll.
mighty Scroll.
I am amazing geek scroll.
as a portal opens behind you, and out of that portal cometh
Wait,
finally
Larry?
free from hell, boys. My friends call me Larry. I am Lazarus. Ha! There's the dagger. We got that. Then we can open all the barriers, and we will be kings of hell, and this will be also part of hell. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yep.
I recognize this smell. This is Dr. Tomorrow's World. Finally get to collect that debt.
You're not collecting debt. You're a rebel scum.
Roll initiative.
Wait, is that the same Larry?
Yes.
Well, Larry was kind of personable. This guy seems like a jerk.
You don't get to decide that, and it's been 2 years.
No,
Yes.
I'm joking, man. Yeah,
You got this, amazing scroll. Save this nerd's life. Or, feed him to the demon, whatever you decide.
or call us and help, so we can get me out.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
you're good. You got this. Oh,
He's
yeah,
like, nah, just solo it by himself.
totally got it. You're good.
The guy looks and's like, I'm amazing. I can summon demons. I went beyond level 20. Like that, first the
Went
demon's
beyond
turn,
one.
or the lesser demon's turn. We'll fly up to Amazing Scroll and try and claw at him. Is 21 a hit?
Yes.
Alright. Toughness.
Okay.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, you got it. No damage. Your turn. Now, to call for help requires an action, and then you can put one person on the battlefield.
Yeah, I call for help.
Who do you are going to call for help?
Person with tank, of course. Mr. Steampunk, I require Dr. Steampunk, I would require reinforcements right about now.
Dr. Steampunk is busy getting Professor Steampunk right now.
Alright, Mr.
Tariq,
Steampunk.
Getting a tank is
the
a
complication
basically a
will be you can take that complication for a hero point, and it'll take you. Then you can only start at the start of the next round.
Me or him?
You. You arrive at the start of the next round.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure.
What took you so long?
He's not here yet.
What taking you so long?
That was your action. You can still use your movement if you want to.
Yeah, I would go behind. I would stand before this nerd. Turn to him like, well, like, do you know who summons demon to mess up world and game for everyone else? You're that guy.
Hell yeah, I'm the bad guy.
No, you're not a bad guy. You're that guy. You're an asshole.
Yeah, the bad guy. Yeah. Level 21.
Nerd.
Alright, another turn.
Nerd.
He's just like nerd.
We'll fly over to the Amazing Scroll and do a claw attack on 12 is a miss. Better demon.
That's a...
We'll fly to here, and this one will do a breath. Complication for the Amazing Scroll. You take the blow, so you auto-fill the dodge save, but then you protect the guy behind you.
Okay, I mean, assholes need to leave too. So yeah.
Alright, so toughness, DC 24 for you.
Well, I can take it, right? No, I can't.
Oh, that's 2 degrees of failure.
Okay.
So 2 injuries and you are dazed. Alright, and then the next one. This one. This one will fly over and also claw. 24 hits, toughness. Made it, no problem. Lazarus turn. Time to be in charge. Hey, wait a minute. I can see through that disguise. Super Scroll, how did you get out of here?
I am not a super troll. I'm different character entirely.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm just going to attack you. As he will go to claw you. 27.
Oh no, I probably won't make it. Although it's
You have to roll 20.
yeah, I have to roll 20. Well, see how badly I failed.
That probably hurt.
Oh, that's 3
Yeah.
degrees of failure.
Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
sad for you.
I would like to spend a hero point
Go ahead.
to reroll this.
Oh, that's a lot better. That's 1 degree of failure, so 1 injury.
He doesn't still get the plus 10.
No, because
Depends
it's
on
above 10.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have to look at the actual roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah, he
if
rolled
you like
17.
if he rolled a 17, so you only get a plus 10 if you roll a 10 or lower.
Mm.
All right, Tariq, roll initiative as you arrive. As this is the top of the round.
For an extra hero point, would the complication be? Could I have a complication of the door is way too small for the tank, and
Sure.
so I have to come in.
Sure. Then the tank is, but then you are not allowed to use the tank in this combat unless you want a damage cool property.
That's what I was worried about. Is that worth 2 hero points?
No. That's only worth 1.
Rolling them dice for them hero points.
I kind of need them bad. I'm just one thing I'm worried about is like how badly hurt scroll.
I'm pretty bad.
So you're gonna take
Oh.
the extra hero point and have your tank locked out, but you already got bad review credit, so damage
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna
cool
take the hero-
property. Alright,
Yeah, I'm
tank
gonna-
is gone.
Tank's gone. So
And
yeah,
roll
I'm
your
going to
initiative.
roll initiative. Yes, sir. Oh, that sucks. All right. I'm guessing I would be coming in from over here.
Mhm.
All right. That I don't go yet.
Yep, then it is the amazing Geek Scroll's turn. You are dazed, so you can only move or take an action.
Okay, I'm going to take action. I'm going to shift in my 6-arm form and try to punch one of the demons.
The lesser ones?
Yeah, lesser ones.
Alright. Eighteen. 18 hits. Toughness for them. Filled. How would you like to send it back to hell?
Oh yes. So it's again Doom Scroll, and he is basically gets head of this imp into his chassis. Basically, like with one hit. Video games of violence. Take precautions.
And that'll remove your dazed.
Yeah, and my turn.
Yep. And it is another lesser demon's turn. Oh no, the guy got reinforcements! Turns around and flies towards Professor Steampunk. Tries to claw at Professor Steampunk. 14 is probably a miss on your parry.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that will miss my parry.
Alright. And the other demon, this one will claw at the mighty That is a hit, and a toughness check of DC 27 as it is a crit.
Oh boy. Here we go. Nope.
27, that's third degree failure. So you are now staggered. Unless you can do anything about it, and you have 3 additional injuries.
Yeah, that's bad. You know, I like spend my last hero point and reroll last one.
Alright. Well, that is only 1 degree of failure, so 1 injury.
Wait.
Did you get the? No, you rolled a 17, so on the side, and it's 26.
Yeah,
so,
it's 26.
And it became 27 because of the crit DC.
Oh, right. Well,
So,
it's
yeah.
still like
So 1 injury.
it's still better.
Yes. Then the next one. Alright, this one will do another claw at you. Also a crit.
Oh boy.
So again, DC 27.
Hot damn.
Well, if I get a crit, then it will be fine. And I
Not a
think,
crit.
yeah, I think that's bad.
That is then 13 minus 27 is 14. Yeah. 3 third degree failure, 3 injuries, and staggered.
Yeah, and I'm all out of hero points.
Then it is Larry's turn, or Lazarus's turn. Lazarus will. No, you're let's see. He will either go for Mighty Scroll or the Professor. 1-2 is Mighty Scroll. He goes for the Professor as he turns around. The Professor is standing right next to the demon gate that Lazarus came from. Hey, I know you! You worked with Dr. Tomorrow! He still owes
Yeah.
me!
Well, if we can discuss it, we might be able to arrange a payment plan.
First you have to take it up with my creditors. Demon Pax! As he points towards you, out of the gate come a couple of chain devils that are like, yeah, they're running around you with their change. And I would like you to make a will save, DC 22.
Oh dear. Will a 23 suffice?
Yes, you take no damage whatsoever from this. You are immune to these demon debt collectors.
You know how long it took me to pay off my credit? I'm not gonna let you intimidate me.
Plus, it's not even your debt. Alright, now it's the Professor's turn.
It's like these demon debt collectors. It's like, you know what I don't like? When I offer man a contract, and then they try to get proxies. I'll show you how to make a deal. We should shake on it. And the Professor is going to do his mechanical smash on Larry.
Woohoo! 26 is a hit, and a toughness check for Larry. And that is 1 degree of failure as it gets 1 injury from it. Ah!
You should have taken the deal. We can still talk terms. Want to shake on it? Ha ha ha!
I
with-
know a proper deal. You tell me where Doc Tomorrow is, the proper place, and I'll leave this fight right now.
No one knows where he is. He and all the other superheroes disappeared.
Just tell me where he is. I know where he is. Find him. Give me his last coordinates. I'll follow the trail. He is 2 years late on my debt.
Do I know his last coordinates?
Can make an intellect check for that. If you have history.
We should
I mean,
probably
I have no problem with doing that if it will save the scroll. Because, like, is the scroll about to be knocked out?
Yep.
He looks wounded.
Like, because we can always deal with Larry later.
We should use this demon like a bloodhound and follow him to the other heroes.
That too. I was actually thinking about that. You said investigation?
No, intellect or history if you have something form of history. You do have an advantage for memory, so you can add a +5 to that check.
Yeah. So
Because you have eidentic memory, I believe.
yeah, eidetic memory. Do I have any
intellect
skills?
+5, or if you have any
Yeah.
expertises that could also help in that, that would also can also be added.
I have an expertise, but I don't see them on my sheet right now. I'll
If
worry
they're
about it
blank,
later.
then you don't have any expertise.
Okay. So yeah, it's just intellect.
Yeah,
Plus
intellect +5.
21.
Yeah, you know, it happened when he was standing right next to you when you were working on a device. Like, he literally, like, you were like, hand me the coordinator! And the coordinator never came, and you just thought that Dr. Tomorrow was late, and then you started looking for him during your coffee break, and he was nowhere to be seen.
I give him the exact coordinates. It's like, just don't mess up the place. It's a government facility. They won't
I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
get Doc Tomorrow! Time to repay that debt! I helped him with the Crimson Warlock!
No
And,
problem.
if you guys allow Larry to walk off, then he will leave the battlefield.
I will, but I will also put a tracer on him.
That will be a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
Let's see, that would be against his... Yeah, we'll do his perception. No! You already know where I'm going.
That's true. Okay. Have a nice day. I'll just tap into the feeds later to take a look.
As Larry disappears.
Then I turn on the guy with the dagger. Hand me the and my hand is glowing with electricity. Hand me the dagger.
He's
I'm
shaking.
not.
I'm a level 21! I am level 21! You'll have to obey me! The lesser demons are still present, by the way.
What's
Okay.
Taggart
Yeah.
doing? Like, what is Taggart?
Sorry?
What is
He's wondering what the staggered condition is.
Staggered is, you can only, it's the same thing as dazed, but it doesn't go away until you're healed.
Oh,
So only
okay.
movement or an action, and I believe your movement speed is also halved out of the top of my head.
Okay, I will make an action then. I will call for a Dryad.
Alright.
So, whilst this is happening, as I'm getting the call, I'm just wandering the halls, poking my head into classrooms, going, Demon cult? No? Okay.
And then the phone goes.
Oh, the basement. Duh. I
Yeah,
start
and you go into
editing.
his basement, you see a big old demon just walking out. It's like, now where is that coordinates exactly?
And he's also on his phone on Google Maps trying to add it to him. Damn, these phones are way too tiny for my large cause.
I text back down to the others. Should I stop the big demon guy? Or keep coming?
Probably not. We know where he's going.
Okay. I just sort of walk past him.
He bumps into you. Sorry, ma'am. I'm trying to find Dr. Tomorrow.
Yeah, trying to find the basement.
Oh, that's right around the corner.
Oh, thanks.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Nice guy.
All right, you come down. Yeah, he just really particular about those deals. You
We're-
walk down the stairs and you can either take a complication to be late or you can roll for initiative right now.
Oh, I'll take the complication to be late
Alright.
because I need a hero point.
Alright. Then it is a lesser demon's turn. Right next to Professor Steampunk. As this one will try and claw at you.
I do have a question. What does exhaustion do again?
You get a -2 on all your level 1 exhaustion, -2 on all your checks.
Then I'm using one of my 2 hero points to remove my exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yep.
29 will be a hit, I think. So that is
Yeah.
a toughness check for Professor Steampunk. That is a failure. So 1 degree of failure, 1 injury.
Okay. How do we get rid of injuries, by the way?
At the end of a combat or if you get healed. Alright, then the next one. This one will also claw at the Doom Scroll. 13 is a miss.
Hold on. Maybe it's not. Yes, it's a miss. Ah, parry it.
And then the next one.
Parry this, you
22 is a
filthy
hit.
casual.
Toughness check. DC 22 for Doom Scroll.
Okay, it's actually possible that I. Oh wait, no, it's not. But here I go anyway.
Ah, that is 2 degrees of failure, so you're dazed, but in this, because you're staggered, it doesn't matter, but you do get 2 extra injuries. That is their turn. Professor, your turn.
All right. So we can only. How many injuries can we take? 20?
You can take, as long as you make the check, the amount of injuries that you can take is infinite.
Yeah, here's the problem.
But,
Injury makes like additional penalties.
Yeah.
Oh.
It gives a penalty to your toughness check, so it's very so I have the set on a maximum of 20 because it's very unlikely that you'll make your toughness check if you get a -20 on your toughness check.
So next
But it's
hit
still
like
technically
that.
possible.
So next hit like that, I would succeed in toughness check of 19 plus.
Oh dear. Okay,
But
cool.
yeah, so, like Doom Scroll has a injuries of 9, so he gets a -9 on every toughness check he makes.
He's in a lot of trouble right now.
Yeah.
I take. All right. The professor is going to aim his gun at this guy right here, trying to help out the scroll. It's like,
Alright.
1 second. All right. Oh, I have a reflecting thing. Only melee attack made within 10 feet. I wish I had known that. I would have used it on myself.
You can even
I
do
would-
it for others.
I can do it for others?
Yeah, as long as it's within 10 feet of you.
I'm going to walk over to the scroll and... Oh, first I'm going to take this shot because I had to be... Yeah, I better take the shot first.
It is a full action to use that thing, though. The blaster arm goes off and it hits, so it has to make a toughness. It fills it, and one of them disappears as the shot. There's the rubber bullets, right?
Yes.
Ow! Ow! Hit me with a rubber bullet! That hurts! Walks back to hell. Mommy!
I will walk over here and then put up my protective
You got his
arm.
You
lunch.
can't.
Oh, I can't?
Yeah, it's an
It
action
takes
to
an
do that. Full action.
It's an
I have another
and he's
hero
the blaster
point.
arm, so you can't do it.
Yeah, I'll use my other hero point to protect the scroll. He's in a bad way.
Alright.
The doctor always protects his friend. So, hero point.
Alright, then it is activated. initiative. You've entered the basement. Alright, and then it is first off, it is the Lesser Demon, who was already fighting Professor Steampunk and injured him. So he's first going to try and claw at Professor Steampunk. So a 23 is a hit, but you have the reflect thing, so now hit your reflect button to see if you properly reflect. So you get a plus 10 on the roll.
That is from.
But that is still, the result is still lower than the 23, so the 23 still hits you.
Okay.
So the reflect failed. So he will, so that's a hit on you, so that's a toughness check for Professor Steampunk. And that is a failure, so that is 2 degrees of failure, so you get 2 injuries and you are dazed.
Okay. It's like, what was the name of that truck that hit me? Does anyone get its
It's
license
my
plate?
class! Each one. Cadufa, Zuriel, Mikadarian, Fleskyard, and Bison.
You asked.
Doomscroll, your turn.
Okay, I am a prince to the Scroll Empire, and if I'm going down, I'm going down fighting. And I'm going to try to punch this miserable demon. 22.
Hello, it. And it fails it, so it is gone.
Why? My health isn't getting better. It's supposed to. Video games all lie.
Uh,
That was pretty
Riot,
good.
your turn.
okay. I enter into the room and I'm like, sorry I'm late. This place has so many supply closets.
I know, right?
Yeah. And I will jump up onto the ceiling and I will try and grab this this little demon with my tendril vines.
Like,
Uh,
so many supply closets in every single couple kissing.
17 is a miss as it dodges
I
out
did.
of the way.
Alright, that's all I got.
Oh, we don't have a healer anymore.
Professor Steampunk, your turn. So, as the start of your turn, your reflect arm has just stopped functioning. You have to do another action to activate it again. But you are now also dazed, so you can only take an action or move this turn.
I'm going to take an action, but I'm going to try to punch this guy.
Alright.
Doo-doo.
$16 is a miss.
Going to have to work on those, work on this arm.
Then it is his turn. As he inhales very deeply and does his fire breath for Doomscroll or Professor Steampunk. One of you can try and save the cultist to stand in front of it, but then you automatically fail the dodge check for a hero point.
Yes, I'll do it.
Scroll first. Scroll needs it.
DC
Okay.
24, and for the professor, it is just a first dodge check.
Wait, 24? Okay, let's
No,
hope
just-
it would be crit. No, it's not a crit.
I think that is no, that's 2 degrees of failure. Yeah. Now, Tariq, you first have to do a dodge
Oh, okay.
to see if it actually hits you. It does, and then the toughness, but that you already rolled, so you both failed. For Doom Scroll, that's 2 degrees of failure, and for it's 11, so that is 3 degrees of failure. So 3 injuries for Professor Steampunk, and he is also staggered, which is just a permanent, permanent dazed.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Which way did they go? Which way did they go?
Like you both took the fire breath, and like you're all basically ashed up. As the demon says, "Oh, guess it's true what they said. Once you go black, you never go back."
Dude. Okay.
Doom Scroll, your turn.
Okay, like literally covered with burns, claw marks, a lot of broken body. Yeah, he would probably try and like move up here, and that would be all of his action because he is all sobbing and barely
Staggered.
moving.
Yeah.
He is.
So my toughness now is negative. Oh wait, no, it's actually 1.
Dryad, your
Huh.
turn.
Okay. Well, seeing that my friends are in such bad shape, I am just going
Fire
to
bad.
jump down directly in front of him, and I am going to just try and stab him in the face with my sleep talon.
16 is a miss.
Wait,
I will-
does she get a bonus for flanking?
Sure, marginal bonus plus 2 then. So that would be an 18. That's a hit.
Oh,
Alright, so first toughness.
yeah.
Filled it! It's
Ha.
gone. So yeah, Doom Scroll, Professor Steampunk, you're both like have several burn marks on your body, and then like the demon's already ready with his claws to do the final blow, and then suddenly in the back of his head, comes the Dryad to save you.
As soon as the combat is over, Dr. Steampunk's exoskeleton hand reaches out and just grabs the freaking knife from the idiot.
No, I'm back to level 1.
I just fire off some sticky sap at his mouth. Just like, shut up, dude.
And
I would really appreciate if you won't tell my dad about it.
oh, don't worry about it. Your dad got the hell out beat out of him once before, and I came to help too. That's how I got this arm. Yes, I keep on getting beat up helping you scrolls. Seems to be a mark of honor. Also, you young man, I have one thing to say to you. Go get you some damn church. And I just like put my arm around his skull and we walk out limping up.
I get better suggestion. If you get a girl, I will knight you.
So now on Green Tide, with all his orcs going around campus, what was the color for explosions for orcs again? I forgot in 40k.
Boom.
No, the color.
Color for explosions?
Yeah, they paint things in a certain color for explosions.
Well, they tend to
Green tide?
color
I
fucking
think.
gold because it's safe. No, because it's lucky. Or blue because it's safe.
Gold is Ludas. Gold will be much DACA. Red is fast. Explosions?
Red. No.
No.
I don't quite know off the top.
Explosions orange.
No, red is fast.
I know that black is serious.
Explosions are orange.
Orange? Yeah, we'll go with orange. Green
Hey, did
Tide,
I get it in one?
You lost your orcs, or you just don't know where they went. And they're at a college. They're all at a knitting class, as they all enrolled there because they were knitting in orange colors. And now they're making dresses, so they're thinking they're making bombs, or they believe they're making bombs.
Out of fool.
So,
No, you know what's funny? That one orc who's gonna end up dead.
Do I now have
convinced
bombs?
them That,
Do I now have
that
bomb
knitting
knitting?
was making bombs.
yes, temporarily. Suicide orcs, as they put on the dresses.
Oh god,
It's so deadly and comfortable.
be funny if it was kilts.
Yellow. Yellow's the color for explosions. There you go.
Ah,
I've looked it up. Sorry about that.
What color is it?
Yellow.
Yellow.
They
I
are,
was
so
close.
all the
It's also
so
currency,
You,
so
you,
it's both
you guys you guys limp out of the basement with the Dryad's help, and then you encounter the Green Tide again with all his orcs in yellow
And I just
dresses.
get like a full suit of yellow clothing.
It's like those orcs picked up macrame real fast. I'm amazed.
I put a
Well-
a little yellow daffodil in each of the behind each of the orcs' ears,
Oh my god.
just to complete their
Oh.
look.
Okay. All right.
Thank
So
you.
when you do that, you remind me of a song. I'm not going to sing it, but I will say a line of it. Shake it, senorita. Shake it like you can. Do yellow. It's like there was a senorita with a flower in her hair. So
Problem is they do not have hair.
No.
They do not.
she just tucks the daffodil behind each ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
They
stuck
are the
on there.
prettiest
It's stuck
orcs.
on there with a little tiny bit of sap.
Oh man, that's never coming off.
Yeah.
Okay, gang. So
Oh wow, you look completely.
I
Yeah.
know. That's why it hurts so much.
How do we get rid of wounds?
At the end of combat.
Oh, okay. So, it's like, wait, I have some wound repair mist, and I sprayed on the two of us. We're still
Sings a
on
little
scorch.
bit.
It's like I feel a bit better.
You two gonna be okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Girls will be fine.
and Mighty Scroll, like when this like cloud of spray like vapor out, he's like good as new, like shiny, and he's like has little like tink like in his teeth, like he's super moral, like in some sort of ad, like good as new.
Like the professor still looks kind of wrecked up, but he looks like he's functional now. It's like I didn't know this spray was that good. It didn't work on me that well.
Or you
Yes,
removed your,
because it-
Professor, you removed your robot arm and put on the spare robot arm out of your tank. Like, yeah, good to you.
Yes, it's very good on me because it has chlor.
All right. So, do you think we should try to go meet Mr. Lucifer? And at least I
Yes.
didn't do any we didn't do any damage to the college. I don't want to lose my tenure.
We still need to find another one.
Yes.
There's another one
Well,
of these things.
I will show them the dagger.
He's going for the cross. We have the dagger.
We do. Well, the dagger can open portals. I don't know if it can close them though.
Isn't there a third item?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We gotta go find the other one.
Well, we don't
Yeah.
know.
Then we can go meet.
We don't know where the
Lucifer.
other one might be. He didn't give us any information on the third one. I think we have to go talk to
We
him.
should start looking.
It was. There was the tiny cross, the dagger, and. What was it?
Well, if none of us can remember, we're definitely gonna go have to talk to him.
Damn it!
I'm going to call. I'm gonna guess that we got his phone number before he left.
Yes, 666.
That's
Oh,
yeah,
God.
that's not hard.
Classy.
Yeah, real classy. I dial 666.
Good evening, Lucifer Morningstar. And who am I speaking?
Professor Steampunk.
Ah, Professor Steampunk. How's it going with your hunt for the dagger and the medallion?
Painful, but we found the dagger. The medallion you didn't give us any information on.
You can use the dagger to find the medallion. Like, if you, like, make circles around it, the medallion, or the dagger should, have, like, a green glow in the direction where the medallion would be.
By the way, we found the dagger on a bunch of wannabe Satanists who were using D&D levels.
You can hear cringe on the telephone.
Yes, a bunch of edgelords.
I really hate people dedicating things to me. I don't force people to do those horrible things. It's not like I sit on their shoulder the entire day and tell them to do all sorts of things that they find atrocious normally.
Well, here's the thing. Most Satanists are actually okay. They're just basically anarchists who believe that in freedom and such. Then there's the assholes who just want to blame everything on you. So, yes. This seemed to be the first category where they were just a punk school kids trying to be cool.
Yeah.
So humiliating, those guys.
By the way, I have a question for Satan.
I hand you the phone.
Hello. Actually, it's a mighty scroll. I want to ask one thing that really was bugging me for half a year. It's basically half of my life. So I was wondering, how Cain is your favorite devil? I mean, your favorite demon, but Undertaker, his brother, is living dead. That's not add up.
That's TV, man. It's not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
It's WWE. It's not real.
No,
That,
I mean,
yes.
I saw. Hold on, that cannot be true. I saw with my own eyes, how Dead Man rises multiple times.
Well, that's just an immortality superpower. Or curse, some would say.
Hold on, do you want to say that I was deceived?
Roger. I'm now talking to my. I found the angel, and he's a real downer. You wouldn't say that for the angel of happiness, but he's depressed. Give me I have to keep talking to him until he gives me the cross.
You're talking to him in a bar, aren't you?
No, on top of this rooftop. He's about to jump.
Oh God. Ugh. Well,
I
I know I
you-
can see you guys from here. Like, if some of you have good eyes, like, I'm waving right now.
I look to see if I can
Yes.
see him.
same here.
If you have, you have to require binoculars and a perception check.
I do not.
Professor Steampunk yes, binoculars. Come on.
I would just
Pretty obvious.
fly closer.
All right. Binoculars and a good perception check. You say.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely have the binoculars. And.
Could use a zoom in function on your phone.
Yep,
Yeah.
that too.
I do that.
Oh, that perception. You said. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong thing.
Hey,
Well, the Dryad, you found him.
Oh.
Because you see the Angel of Happiness. And them standing next to him and, like, waving at you, like,
I'll wait back.
The
And,
only
like,
the
they
dry
poke him on the shoulder, like, look, waving.
He's like an
Hold on.
angel lord.
Hold on, I'll fly to him and try to do something. And Mighty Scroll would fly up and try to speak with that emo angel.
As you as you come closer, I do require you to make a will save.
It's gonna make you
We'll
super sad.
save 4.
Oh God.
you're really happy. Like, you're content with everything. Everything is fine. You have like a big old smile on your face.
You start
This
singing,
day could never. This day could have never been better.
Yeah, he's like smiling really wide,
Like,
and
there
like
are multiple portals opening up. Some of the portals are fusing together as it becomes even bigger, as the intergalactic road between hell and the multiverse is collapsing, as demons are roaming free everywhere. But this is just the best day ever. Nothing could ruin this day. You're so happy.
Excuse me. Why is the mighty scroll singing? Clap your hands if you feel like a room without a roof. He's singing the happy song from.
And like,
Yeah,
knowing
like-
like you're reacting to the happiness, he's like, the emo angel is like,
yeah, like Mighty Scroll flies up with big like a green smile and like really sad, almost crying eyes. Like, hey there, friend. Care to explain me why I feel so great after knowing that humanity just faked its television news about a WWE wrestling program?
I love that. That's what you could say.
maybe you're, maybe you're just happy for finally knowing the truth.
Yes, but I still want to kill someone.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Okay, so when my nephew was 10, I had to explain to him that WWE was fake. That's like,
What? It's fake?
yeah, he pretty much had the same reaction the scroll did.
Yes, by the
can't
way,
be
do you know there is much better way to end your life? And we can do it together.
What would
What?
that be? I'm immortal. I have to suffer through your happiness for eternity.
Well, suck to be you, buddy.
Mm. Yeah, it sucks to be me. Give me a moment. I'm gonna rip off my ears.
No.
Oh, quiet. As they
That is
start
some
growing,
dark-
as they start growing back really quickly.
Well,
I-
it's
I called the scroll. Maybe we should let Lucifer deal with him, and we need to go get that medallion, Skrull, old buddy.
well, you know what you say. You only need to keep on trying, and then you succeed eventually. Suicide is the same thing, basically. Keep up good work.
Yeah, I'll keep trying. Lucy, could you stab me in the throat? That doesn't work on this. May's already tried that on me today. Could you just use more swords? Doesn't work. The head will grow back.
So, just for my own personal edification, he's depressed because he makes other people happy.
Makes
So-
sense if you think about it. He gives happiness to everyone else, but he's immune to his own powers.
Hey guys, do you want to hear a funny joke?
So Super Scroll, you left the vicinity. Now I would like you to make another will save.
Okay, 16.
16. You're a lot less happier than you were, but luckily you didn't roll. You had 1 degree of success, so you were really happy, but you're not as happy as you were before.
So I closer to them or like
Closer
further?
to normal.
Okay.
Still
on,
in a
let's
good
go.
mood.
Hey guys, do you want to hear a funny joke?
Sure.
Kane, Phil Balor, and Bray Wyatt comes to the bar, and bartender looks at them and say, "Hey guys, you all fake."
I don't know. I hate WWE. Anyway, come on.
Now me too. I like with whole humanity, but don't worry, I'll get it.
Wait, hold on. This is important. Don't want to scold mad at humanity. So we make TV shows for entertainment. They never said that they were real. It does say entertainment, sports
Hey.
entertainment on every show. It does say that.
I just pat Super Scroll on the shoulder and be like, "We've all been there, buddy. We've all been there."
Santa Claus. Well, actually, I found out Santa Claus was real. It's just not the one in the mall who like touched me in weird places. But anyway, that's another story for another time.
That's a different crime.
That's a
Before you say to me that Santa Claus isn't real,
I
I
do say he's
suggest you
real.
not to do that because I really would hate to disintegrate this planet.
There it is.
No, Santa is real.
So
It's
Oh, goody! I
it's
started
a
to worry
for a
about that.
second. It happens once in a while. It's a wireless headset. I come back. Someone says I'm touching someone or something like that, and I'm like,
So no,
right,
as
sorry
I,
to derail their conversation, but they-
okay,
I'm a little behind the loop. What are we doing?
we're going to get the amulet.
Good.
But we're trying
Follow
to
the
cheer
dagger.
Bro.
As you follow
Alright.
the dagger, it's outside of Freedom City at the Providence Asylum, where they put criminally insane criminals.
Criminally insane criminal.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like the redundant Department of Redundancy?
Mhm.
Okay.
Right. Squig ho!
Yes.
I'm
Toot
getting
squig.
thank having the scroll lifted there, please. Or you can throw it.
If
Technically,
you'd like
it's,
to go in with your Freedom League passes, you do have access.
yes,
Alright.
please.
As you come in, you see.
Oh no.
You see all sorts of guys in those straitjackets. As one of them, as they are in the canteen, and one of them is holding a speech.
It's Jesus.
I was right.
Prison Jesus.
Welcome,
Prison
my
Jesus.
children. We are here to be.
I remember this episode.
We are here to
Quick,
be
take his
cured.
belt.
Well, that wasn't Jesus. That was God Johnson.
Jesus is God.
No.
But yeah,
God
you're right.
Johnson is different.
I know.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Ah, I see we have new children for the curing. My fellow children. As they're all singing in song and being very happy.
We'll look for a guard and to ask them what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, this is the new doctor, Mr. Johnson. He's really getting through to all the prisoners. We haven't had a riot in like 10 days.
Wow.
Their speech, their
It's a new
speech-
record.
His speeches make them non-violent and make them peaceful. Like
Huh.
this guy here, he hasn't talked in over 20 years, and suddenly he started having conversations again.
Oh.
I would like to take a look at Doc Johnson and see if he has the amulet on.
Alright. He has a very pretty belt.
Does the belt look like an amulet?
Could be used as an amulet.
Yeah, like a belt bucket. Like
Like, yep. Excuse me, Dr. Johnson. Can I speak to you for a moment?
Give me a moment, I'm still finishing up my speech.
Yes,
So,
sir.
children, you have all sinned, and society has fought that you were beyond redemption, but I believe in you, my children. If you work hard and diligently, you will be cured of your mental diseases, and you would be joining your loved ones again. Nobody is beyond redemption. As he walks
hey, I like this guy.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to bother you, but unfortunately, I believe you've gotten that belt buckle recently. We
yes, I
needed
bought
to.
it off of the store.
Yes.
Right.
Look outside for
Amazon.
a second. You see all those portals? Those are going to be filled with demons coming to destroy the world. We kind of need your belt buckle to give to Lucifer to stop it. I know that sounds insane, but I'm actually, and I show him my card, I'm actually just a mad scientist, not an insane scientist. I have the papers to prove it.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Are
Is
we
anybody
100% sure it's the belt buckle?
We are not, but
Nope.
I'm just asking
Well,
because
you could point the dagger at it.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I have the dagger. Yeah, I point the dagger at it.
Well, definitely definitely confirms that he has the medallion on it.
So I will show him the dagger too, if that will help with the DC. And that the dagger is pointing at his belt buckle.
You know, stabbing items are illegal here.
Well, then my entire person is going to be illegal. I got a mechanical arm. So
Green Tide just starts whistling. All his orcs just start whistling in unison while they got big ass axes on their side.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hidden underneath their dresses.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use some extra effort on that one. Yeah, I'm using some extra effort on that one. Persuasion is not my thing.
Well, now it's
15?
15. To save the world, I guess I could take that buckle back. To you guys, would you mind paying the Amazon, my Amazon payment for it? It was $25.
Yeah,
$25.
Before we do that, can we ask that these guys be put back in their cells?
Yeah. You know that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, sure. What currency do you like?
Dollars. I need a cab to go back home.
I'll call an Uber for you.
If you pay the Uber for me, I do not need the dollars.
Yeah, I'll pay the Uber for you, and I'll put a little extra on it so he can take a some other.
As the green says, they are all put back into their cells.
I wish them all the well that they deserve.
Well, you seem to. I mean, even without the buckle, you seem to be a very good doctor. Can I get your card? I seeing a psychiatrist might be a good idea. For
I
therapist.
do not have a card on me. But as they're all in the cell, he gives you the belt buckle, and then suddenly you hear screaming from all the cells. "Ah!" As they start shoulder pressing into the doors and trying to escape.
Okay, I think that's our cue to leave. Doctor, please come with us because I'm sure they're mad
Does
at
it
you.
look like the doors are gonna hold?
Depends on how lucky they are.
Whoa.
And the doctor looks around and is like, who's this doctor you talking to, sir?
Oh.
Oh,
What am I doing here?
sir,
Freedom City, stuff happens sometimes. Can I get you?
City? I came
Yeah.
from Los Angeles. How the hell did I end up here?
I don't know. I'll please go to the Freedom Tower. They'll buy you a ticket home and some clothes. Tell them to put it on my account.
Oh
Yes,
God, I had
uh,
a date on Monday. I'd probably be super late. Well, I can write
Damn.
off that Tinder match.
wait, you actually got a Tinder? You're going home as soon as possible. I taking you personal.
Just gonna need you to hang out at the Freedom Tower for a bit.
Just a little bit, yes.
Whilst we save the world.
So I call an Uber to take him to the Freedom Tower. And
Did I do anything strange or unusual when I was like, whatever happened before I saw you guys talking to me?
You
you helped several hundred inmates at a mental institution.
and pretend to be a psychiatrist. By the way, very good one.
Cool. normally I'm just a dock worker. As he steps into
Well-
his Uber and drives off. Good day.
Well, humans, dogs, pretty same thing.
This is
So
this has
Green
been an
Tide,
interesting.
you see that a couple of those doors, like, there seem to be bumps in them, like.
Let's get out of here.
We can't leave these people to escape. We have to stop this.
Yeah,
Cowards.
Okay. No, it's not cowards. I was just want to be quick, but can I use my technology roll to read the doors?
Sure.
I would like to help by reinforcing them with sap.
Alright.
They're just gonna stick to the doors.
You can do an attack roll with your sap, monkey.
Yeah. It's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, they're not gonna get through those doors. Although,
Yeah.
if they have to clean up the cell, that's also going to be a problem. They'll wait until they'll solve it when they've calmed down.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that. It's like when they've calmed down, then we'll work on that.
This is a future problem. We're
Yeah.
a cleanup crew.
Yeah.
This is officially a future problem. Yes, we can go now.
As we're leaving, I say to one of the guards, I found vinegar helps dissolve the. Yeah.
Alright.
You know
we
what?
have to send someone to the mall as the guards talk with each other.
Yeah.
And as we all walk out the door, I say to myself, you know what? I think they're going to start calling us Freedom Force. Future problems.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're the future problems.
Meanwhile, the river is still like completely unfilled.
Yeah.
Freedom Force. I like how it sounds.
Unless we're at
So,
sea level,
Freedom
in which
Force
case it's
is
the new
It's
Mariana
a video
Smash.
game. I'm sorry. Freedom League. Freedom Force is an actual video game superhero team.
Freedom Society then.
I think that one's
Alright,
taken.
so we take in the squig.
Freedom League. Solver of problems today, creators of problems tomorrow.
That's a pretty good logo.
Freedom League.
As you,
Do you have no problem? Wait for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good too.
Alright. So yeah, now as you arrived, Lucifer has the tiny cross.
Hey.
As the Angel of Happiness is crying in the corner here.
I know how to cheer him up. Actually, I was thinking about this.
Although, as you arrive, you do have to all make will saves to see if you become extremely happy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Crap.
Hold on, green tide sheet, will save. And then I gotta go to Squig. Squig's always happy. He's fine if he's happy. And let's see if the orcs get a little rowdy.
Am I extremely happy?
That's right, I have to roll 10 of these.
Yeah, you're back at your old level again, where you're really happy. Everyone
I
has
think they
become
can't
more
pass.
happy.
What's
at
the DC
least.
for this?
The DC is 25.
That's good.
So
Damn it,
everyone
they
has
could
at
pass.
least
That's
become
fine, I don't need
more
them to.
happy.
All right. So, I say. Actually, I was thinking about it. I think I know a way to make the Angel of Happiness happy, especially if he doesn't like making other people happy.
No, he loves making other people happy. He just hates that he can't share any happiness. He
Well,
made me
yeah,
happy
yeah.
by giving me this cross.
Well, my suggestion would be to like go see a therapist, since we just came from mental institution. See a therapist and yes, get medicated, because that might even work on him. Level out his attitude.
I can think I could solve if we know that. Lucifer, can you drink and get drunk?
No.
Oh, then that
Then
won't
drugs
work.
probably don't work.
Mm.
But drugs won't work anyway. That's self-medicating. That's not a good way to go.
Hold on.
I
But
will
have
go
you,
over to the
just-
angel.
Before we help this problem, are we not going to try and solve that problem first?
Oh yeah.
No,
Go
he's
ahead.
right. We have a problem. Let's do that first.
Yeah.
I tap Happy. I tap Happy Angel on the shoulder. Sorry,
Yeah,
buddy. We'll be back.
Angel's happiness is a future problem. We're good at future problems.
It
Let's go
follows
deal with
under the
current
future problem. Yes. So we'll have to hurry. Let's go save the city.
Alright, do you got the dagger and the medallion?
Yep.
Alright.
Hold on. I'm interested. What's with Happy Angel and Dryad?
I just
That's-
give him a hug and I'm like, thank you for making me feel really good. Haven't really felt this good in a while.
I wish I could feel that good.
I wish I could make you feel that good.
Thank
All
you.
around me are familiar.
I meant to do this.
faces.
But unfortunately, you're not my type.
Yeah.
Who has the dagger?
I do.
Give it to me. Who has the medallion?
I do.
Alright. Give it to me as well. He clicks it together. Turns into a sword. And
The-
like he makes one wave and you see that all the portals disappear.
Alrighty.
Oh.
you can
One
hand me the
thing,
sword.
this is your problem. The demons that already came through are still here until you kick their asses.
Okay.
Work to do then.
That won't be a problem. Actually, I meant to ask. So, if both of you here are in Earth, who is charging hell?
No one? Yeah,
Probably
no one.
super. Probably
Hold
super
on.
point.
Super Scroll is taking charge of hell.
Oh no.
Do you want to say that it's basically survival game for fight for power in hell with all big bad sinners?
Yeah, you're right. Mace, you need to go back and take charge of hell. I'm not going there without you. And start bickering again. Don't make me take those daggers again. I know where your throat is. That hurts. She points at his throat. Yeah, that really hurts. You know what? We're going to solve it in hell, right?
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
best that you both go.
Hold
Is
on.
it-
One moment. I think I know who is best suited for this problem.
Well, what would that be?
Let's call Hitler.
What?
Huh?
Let's not.
Let's not.
Would you care to explain this?
Well, he's suffered how long, and since he have a knack for being evil and organize things, I think he will be best suited for a role.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No,
No.
you don't know Earth good enough. No, no, we're not. No, it's not springtime for Hitler. No, no, thank you.
Well-
You guys can sort this out in hell.
You know,
Ignore
I
that.
can get. I can. I
All
can
right.
say, if give you me. I'll give you my. Give. What's your email address, Super Scroll?
Well, first of all, I'm Mighty Scroll, different character entirely.
Sorry,
Um,
my bad.
I
I
think
think
Uh,
those scrolls
yeah,
are the same. My bad. I need to work on
I
that.
have this one, and this one also mine. I using it. So basically, choosing between Hitler and my brother.
We need to go back.
Yeah.
We need to go back.
Yeah.
We need to rearrange the hell. He swaps with the sword and makes a new portal. Walk both through, and then the portal closes.
Oh, thank God.
Did you give
Yeah.
him your email, Mighty Scroll?
Yeah, I give him something like I'll type it now.
They get he emailed you Hitler's punishments videos with a not safe for work warning.
Wanted to put Hitler in charge of hell? That's no. Just no.
Well, it could be
Look, we
Super
have a
Scroll.
problem. There's a bunch of demons on the loose in the city.
Yeah, let's go
focus
do
on
that.
this now.
I'd rather deal with them than Hitler. Let's go.
People are dying. Come on, people. Let's go.
I just want to say, guys, I feel so optimistic about handling these demons right now.
Good luck.
You
with
would
the
not
demons.
believe.
All right, who's got ideas?
Oh, I would believe it. Actually, yes, I would believe it.
Well, we can always call Kane from WWE. I mean, if he's a fake, he can still chokeslam people. He can chokeslam demons.
Let's cocaine.
Alright. You guys going to go
Oh,
some
boy.
demon hunting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
Alright.
Hold on. You
Can I,
said let's call Kane or let's cocaine?
Let's
pretty sure it's
cocaine.
I'm pretty sure
I think I
it's
can-
okay.
I think I've got an efficient way to hunt the demons, at least a little bit. Can we Green Tide hit the junkyard?
I'm trying to find Kane's number or contact info. So
With the 25, I'm pretty sure I found Kane's contact.
Yeah, you found pictures of him all throughout history. It was Keanu Reeves.
Yeet. Oh my god. No wonder. That explains
Yeah,
it.
you've seen the meme. He's immortal.
Yeah. He is immortal.
Well, but so is Taliesin from Critical Role. So,
Yeah, but Critical Role doesn't exist
Nah.
in this universe.
oh god.
As you move on to hunt the demons, that is where we will end today's session.
Alright, that'll work.
Yay.
I would need
You
a shotgun
all
for this.
earned 1 hero point.
Eh,
Or power point, my bad.
I thought it was 1.5.
Nope.
Yes.
1 point.
1.5 is if you have a perfect run.
Oh.
We did
What
not.
it means, what it
It
means
wasn't.
That's the
Really?
secret.
uh-huh.
we let Larry go.
Yeah, you let Larry go.
We worked with Satan.
In my defense, we were about to get wrecked. you were real bad, dude.
I
Hey,
know.
Shut off the stream now.